Hi everyone. In yesterday, we have started Java programming. So we have seen how to call, how can we install Java and IntelliJ IDE. So we already install and also seen the basic program. And also we have seen how to start creating a new Java project. And then we have seen how to create a new Java package. And then we have seen how to create a new class. Today, we are going to start learning a new concept. So Java, if you want to start learning Java, so you need to start first like variable and how to create variable and how to use different data type. As part of today's session, we will start learning variable, and then next lesson we will learn data type. What is variable? First of all, variable is the concept. What is the variable? First of all, variable is a container which can hold some data. We can change the value of variables every time. So that is the reason we can call them as a variable. Variables means the value always varies, means it can always change. Uh, when you create a a variable Java, you cannot write like this data like this 100. You cannot write like this. Java cannot understand this. First of all, you have to put in a container like this. This is X. This is our variable, and this is our data. This is our data, and this is variable. When you create a data, you should put in a container. Container name is variable, and then you should say what's the data type, and we will learn data type next lesson. But you should know now, we should give an data type. For example, this is integer. When you create a data, you should do these three steps. First of all, you write data and you should put in a container, a variable, and you should say what's the data type. Let me give you another example. For example, another value is name. For example, this is John. You should write string in a semicolon, double quotation, sorry, double quotation. And this is name. And this is our data. And we should put in a variable. This is name. And we should say the data type of this variable. This is string. Yes. Before creating this variable, we have to specify something called data. But we will learn data type next lesson. Yes. Let me show you some example about variables. For example, uh, you put, this is first example, and the second example, uh, item price. For example, you have an item price, and this is decimal number, 0 times 0, 1. And this is the another data type we will learn. This is float. And first of all, we specify our data type. Sorry. First of all, we write data, and then we put in a variable, and we say the data type. And another data is, for example, age equal to 30, for example. And this is the data type is again integer. And for example, grade. For example, this is our first example, and this is our second example, and this is our third example. And the last example is, for example, grade equal to A. When you write only one character, you specify in a single codation, and then this data type is char. This is the fourth example. Okay. Let me open IntelliJ. As you know that we installed the IntelliJ next lesson, last lesson. Let me open IntelliJ first, and let's create a new class, and then I will show some example about variables in the IntelliJ. Open IntelliJ. And we create a project last lesson and open this project Java lesson. Java lesson. Yes, this is our first day, and we will create the second day folder here, and we create another folder, another package. Name is day two. In the day two, we create a class. You know that how can we write the class name? We have some rule about this, at last lesson. When you give a name, uh, must start uppercase, variable, variables. Yes, this is the variables, and this is our class, and this is our class, and we need a main method here. Main. You know that if you don't have main class in the class, you cannot execute this program. So this is like our car engine. If you don't have engine in your car, you don't start your car. Like this, we need main method here. There are many ways to create variables in Java. So I will show you different approach and different method to create variables and how to use those variables, how to store data. I will try to understand first, and then I will discuss data type. But data type, next lesson we will discuss. This lesson only we will learn variables. First of all, this is the first of all, when you write a data, first of all, declare it. We should declaration. First of all, we should make declaration. How can we declaration? First of all, write data type and the write container variable. In Java, every statement will end the semicolon. When you write a statement, you should end it with a semicolon. This is the rule of Java. This is declaration. I will have not assigned any data as you see. So if you leave this variable like this without data, we call it as a just declaration. This is declaration. This is just declaration here. Uh, in the line next, I will assign it the data like this. I will assign it a equal to 100 like this. This is assignment. Uh, let's write this assignment. Yes, this is assignment. But when you assign the data, you don't need to write data type again because we declare it Java and we say the data type. We don't need to write again data type. If you write this, you get a error like this. Variable already defined in a scope, so you don't need to write. data type again. And this is assignment. Yes, you need to specify the data type again. I can simply write one single statement, declaration, assignment. We can do both this job one line like this. Int a equal to 100. Yes, I can simply write one single statement, declaration, assignment. We do together, but we declarate. We have to close this because we already declarate a. Or you can change the name of, or you can change name of variable. So there is a mistake. Yes, yes. We can simply write one statement here like this and declaration and assignment together. Assignment and declaration like this. Yes. Now I want to print it. I want to print A and B. How can we print it? You should write big S and O. So, so you write so. Sorry, so. Yes, so. If you write so, small s, and you write here A, this is our first variable, or you write so and you write B, you can print it out here. Yes, as you can see that we can print A and B. Let's change the value of B like this and print it again. Yes. Uh, yes, I want to show you another things. First of all, we declarate an assignment B and we print the B, for example. And then I want to change the value of B. Uh, B equal to, for example, 300 and semicolon like this. And print B again. Print B again. Yes, let's print it. Yes, as you see that this is the first value of B and this is the second value of B. As I at the beginning of the lesson, a variable can varies means variable can change. You can assign the you don't need to assign the, you don't need to assign the variable first, and you only declare it, and then you can assign and you can change the value of variable. It's changeable. So yes, we can always change the value of the variable whenever it's needed. I will show you different approach to create a variable. I want to show another approach to create a variable. First approach, let's write this is a approach approach one. Yes, this is approach one. Uh, approach one. You can, as I show you first example, you can write a variable one single statement like this. integer integer a equal to 100, and what we declare it, it's up, and this is the mistake. Let me write x and int y equal to 200 and int z equal to 300. And we can write a variable like this. And second approach, you can declare all data one single statement like this: int x, y, and z. You can decorate all of them. You can decorate all of them and assign one by one. X equal to 100, semicolon, and y equal to, and z equal to 300. You can write variable like this. What is the difference between them? We assign and declare one single statement one by one. But in the second approach, we declare all of them and we assign one by one. Third approach, let's close this again. Start, yes, close. And the third approach, and declare and assign one single statement like this: 100, y equal to 200, and z equal to 300. You can declare and assign one single statement. You can write like this. Yes. Okay. Let me explain what is the difference all three approach. Uh, First approach, uh, if you all the variables belongs to different data. For example, first data is integer, second is char, then third one is string. You can use first approach. If all these variables data type is different, you can use this one. And second and third one, if all the variables are belong to same data, if all of them is same, all data x, y, and z, all of them is same data type, you can use second or third approach. Okay. Let's print. Let's print them all. I want to print all of them. Uh, you can print one by one like this. Thought A and system of print B. Sorry, this is B, and this is C. You can sorry, you should be X Y Z X Y Z. You can print one by one like this, and then yes. Yes, we print it one by one like this. If you write your variable in double quotation like this, what will Java do? Can you guess it? Yes, let's print it. Yes, if you write when you print out something, and if you write in the double quotation, Java think that this is variable, and Java write only this variable. If you write anything else here, Java only print this. Java not print this variable. Java print this variable. So you shouldn't write in semi double quotation in your variable. You don't write in uh, double quotation. Uh, let's write more understandable. If you write like this, and this is the value, the value of value of x is, this is our variable, and if you write variable and the string together, you have to you have to concatenation here. And how can we concatenate? You have to use a plus operation. If you use plus operation here, this is our first string, and this is our variable. You can write both of them. And let me print this again. Yes, the value of x is 100. Let's write another variable the same way. This is y, and this is y, and this is z, and this is, yeah. Let's print out again. Yes. Okay, we print it out one by one, our variable, but I want to uh, last last of all, I want to write one single statement all our variable x and x, y, and z. I want to print out one statement. How can we write? First of all, if you write salt here, and x concat y concat z, can I print out the x, y, and z value here? No. What will give us? It will give us the addition of x, y, and z. Let's see it. Let's see it here. Okay, this is the addition. 100 plus 200 plus 300 equal to 600. So this is addition. But I don't need this. I want to show x, y, and z value one single statement. How can I see? You can see like this. Add here and the string, and this is the whole here, and plus plus. This is string again here. This is join. Uh, this is join the x and y, and this is add x plus whole here. X concat string and X concat string is whole, and Y concat string is whole, and plus yeah, concat Z. And we can see the X and Y and Z value here. If you print it out here, yes, this is the X, Y, and Z value one by one single statement. You can write like this. Okay, in this lesson, we try to learn what is variable means and how can we declarate it, how can we assign it, and how can we print it out one by one or one single statement. We have seen all of them. And next lesson, we will try to learn a data type. Thank you very much to listen to me. We will see you next lesson. See you. Goodbye.